Hi everyone, welcome back to my planet. I was about to say it's Saturday o'clock. It's Saturday, which means it's another weigh-in day update video because Saturdays are the days that I go to my Weight Watcher meeting and I get on the scale and I don't let it define me, but that's a dang lie. I try not to let what it's saying get to me, but I use it as information. At least that's what I like to convince myself. Anyways, it's a weigh-in day update video. So how did I do this week? Well, as we know, I'm hosting a Hot Girl Summer Challenge, and we are in our second week of that. Fun stuff. And what is it? It's just a wellness challenge for this summer to stay on track, to continue with our wellness goals, because summer is that time where we do tend to get a little loosey-goosey in it. Let's be honest, you're in that vacation frame of mind, regardless if you're actually on vacation or not. It's a time for a lot of socializing, a lot of events happening, and we tend to put our wellness and our weight loss journey on the back burner, but not us, not this summer. So it's just a fun little challenge. And if you would like in, go ahead and let me know. And that's it. You just join, and every Wednesday I do a little check-in video and see how you guys are doing, let you know how I'm doing. So yeah, some people have like a number goal that they would like to reach. Other people, it can be various things. So what do you want to work on? Where do you want to be at the end of summer? It can be like, oh, I want to be 10 pounds down, or I want to be able to drink this much water or fit into these jeans. Or it could even be, I want to stay the exact same. That's a win too. So if you're in, let me know in the comments below. So anyways, how did this week go? Again, as you guys know, last week I had a monthly visitor, and I don't know, I had another binge weekend. I don't know what's up with these binge weekends. I'm thinking it's because I'm not eating during the week. I mean, I am. I eat my points. I eat my daily points, but I think like I need more indulgent food, more fun food. I don't know what it is, but I had another binge weekend. But the week, I was good. I was exercising. I was within my points. I didn't get all my steps in. That was one of my Hot Girl Summer challenges, to get 10,000 steps. I didn't get all of those. But again, I'm not beating myself up. So I feel like I did good during the weekday. And it's just that binge weekend. What am I binging on? I'm binging on things like nuts, and I don't like things like that. I'm not binging on muffins or cupcakes or the sugary things that that you want to binge on. I don't binge on those things, but I am eating more than necessary. So how did I do on the scale? Can you guys see? Okay. Yeah, as you guys know, I gained 0.2 last week. So I've gained 1 pound. And usually if this was like when I had quite a ways to go, I'd be like, oh, no sweat, I can lose that this week. That doesn't happen anymore. And that's why I want to do these videos, these weigh-in day update videos, to show you guys that the closer you get to goal, you're not going to be losing a pound a week anymore. It's going to come off slower, and it's going to be a hard ride. That's just the facts, and I'm learning this now. So I was really sad when I was in my meeting today, and I was talking to my leader about it, and I hashed it out with him. I'm like, you know what? It's probably because I'm not really treating myself during the week. And honestly, if I look at my lunch, it's not. I got my idea. I do like adult Lunchables, and I got that from this Instagrammer, and she has her own YouTube. What's her name? Her name is like Healthy Eats Amberly or something like that. Yeah, and I'm looking at this. I'm like, oh my God, this is so good. This is so delicious. But it's good and delicious as a snack, not necessarily a lunch for me. And this is why sometimes when I look at these, what I eat in a day, or these food videos, it's like, take it with a grain of salt. Don't use it as as word, use it as a suggestion, because just because something's filling for one person doesn't mean it's filling for you. Like, a lot of people will have that they had their Profi, their Premier Protein, and then you mix it with skinny syrups and all this stuff, and with coffee, and that's their breakfast, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's so filling, it kept me full for hours. That doesn't keep me full for a second. No, I'm sorry. I'm not full with that. I'm not full eating yogurt. I don't care how much protein it is. It doesn't fill me up. I'm not full drinking these shakes. I'm not full eating a lot of foods that eating oats. Oats don't fill me up. I have to add stuff to it in order for it to fill me up. So just because it's filling for everyone else doesn't mean it's filling for me. And this is why I always think about volume eating, because people come and they'll be like, oh, I'm so hungry on Weight Watchers. I'm so hungry on Weight Watchers. Well, what are you eating? Because 4 points, okay, 4 points, you can have a snack pack for 4 points, or you can have, depending on your 0 point foods, you can have a good whole meal for 4 points. And these days, I'm often thinking about that. Like, do I want this snack pack or do I want a whole meal? You can get a nice spaghetti meal for 4 points, depending on the pasta you're using and the 0 point foods. And it's like, what's more filling between those two? Now, I'm not saying you can't have a snack pack ever, but no one's telling you to eat all your points with just snack packs. And I feel like I'm eating these lower point things, and I shouldn't be. I need to be eating more, like more heavier stuff. And yeah, just because a snack pack is like 4 points doesn't mean you need to just eat all your foods with like that way. And I'm trying to pull away from this. Like, just because chips are 2 points, unless I'm getting something from it, this is where my head is now. This is where my mentality is at now, that unless it's giving me something like protein, or if it's made out of lentils or something like that, then fine, I'll eat it. But if it's not, if it's just empty calories, I'm not going to eat it. And I'm not saying you don't eat it. I'm not saying anything like that at all. I'm just saying, if you do find yourself hungry on Weight Watchers, reevaluate what you're eating. And, you can still have those 2 point chips. You can still have that 4 point snack pack, but like pair it with veggies and hummus. And that's another thing. I was eating a lot of veggies and hummus, and I'm like, why am I up 0.8? I've also been feeling really bloated. I don't know why. I'm not eating like inflammatory stuff. Maybe it's a monthly visitor, but she's gone now. So how long can I really blame it on that? And yes, I've done all the tips and tricks to get rid of bloating. I'm a little less bloated today, thank God. So I don't know. But yeah, volume eating. Think about that the next time you're eating something. Go ahead and have that snack pack, but also have maybe like an apple or a fruit or something filling along with it. You can't just eat all your points with like, and I'm saying this more to myself, you can't just have this 4 point this and 2 point that, because those 4 and 2 points, they add up. And if you're hungry at the end of the day, something went wrong somewhere. So reevaluate. Speaking of that, you guys know. So fruit, I don't see fruit as a problem. And I've had it to have points, but I don't count it. I count it as 0. I don't track my fruits, but I have it to have points. So I redid that, and now I have 27 points, but fruit is all 0 all around. So we're going to see if that happens. But I was also talking to this lady who sits behind me in my meeting today, and she was saying that, yeah, it took her a year to get off her last couple of pounds. So just keep that in mind once you get there. Don't let it discourage you. I'm saying this more to myself. Don't let it discourage you. Don't stop the program. You don't do that. If your car has a flat tire, you don't get out and poke holes in all the other ones. No, you fix what's going on there. You maintain it. You control it. So that's what I'm trying to do. And this week we'll see. I'm trying to beat the weekend binge this week. It's going to go good. I'm putting that out there. I'm not going to say, let's see how it goes. No, it's going to go good. I'm going to beat the weekend binge this week. And what does that mean? That means next week, I'm going to really dive into those weeklies. Not every day, but I can have a treat on like Monday and Wednesday. And eat a bit more. So just because those adult Lunchables were filling up Amberly doesn't mean it's gonna fill up me. So I need to think of a lunch that I'm going to Trader Joe's tomorrow, so we'll see. But I need to think of a filling lunch for me and a filling dinner. And I need to really eat. And I feel like if I really eat, that's the one thing that lady suggested too. She said, the member suggested too. She said, maybe switch up what you're eating, because me and her, we're creatures of habit. We eat the same stuff because it's good and we know the points, but it doesn't hurt to change things up now and then. So I'm thinking, what can I change up? Maybe spend a little bit more time making lunch, spend a bit more time making dinner, as long as it's like fun and different. I don't know. That's what I'm attempting this week. Let me know how your week went. How's the challenge going for you? And what are you going to attempt this week? I'm also going to attempt getting 10,000 steps. So we'll see how that goes. But I cannot gain any more weight. Like, this is just ridiculous now. And it needs to go down. I just want to be at lifetime and maintain now. So that's how my week went. So let me know how yours went, and I will catch up with you guys on Wednesday, maybe sooner. Maybe I'll do Trader Joe's food finds grocery haul. Let me know if you want to see that. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.